Hello there. You may recognize the background here. We are in the comfort of my home, in front of the fridge, in my kitchen, and we're about to take a look at a light heavyweight matchup at UFC Vegas 280, my brothers. This is a matchup that features none other than Iwan Cutelaba, who's coming in with a 17-9 record, I believe, and he's taking on Philipe Lins. Philipe Lins, 38 years of age, coming in with a 17-5 overall record. Now, this is a fight that should end inside the distance. I know that Philipe Lins is coming off of a victory over Maxime Grishin. Maxime Grishin, one of the elder statesmen of the division, and that fight ended up going to a decision. But this spot here, I'm expecting fireworks early. By the way, I'd like to formally offer you some crab legs as we are sitting back and enjoying this fight night that's headed our way, my brothers. And remember, one fight at a time. So this fight, you have a Philipe Lins who, granted, he saw some success in PFL, right? He's been around the block, coming off of a knockout victory. Well, I apologize. We know the Grisham victory was for our friend Philipe Lins. But the other side of the fight, you have Iwan Cutelaba, who's coming off of a knockout victory over Tanner Boser in dramatic fashion, I might add. That was a fight that a lot of folks were on the Boser side, and you saw the wrestling and the power and the killer instinct on display for Iwan Cutelaba. Iwan Cutelaba, let us not forget the fight against Glover Teixeira not too long ago, where Glover Teixeira took the center of the octagon and it said, not today, my young friend, as far as Iwan Cutelaba goes. Now, Iwan Cutelaba is a fighter who has faltered under the bright lights numerous times. We saw it against Jared Cannonier and others. Mr. Span. There have been so many times he's faltered under the bright lights. Now, this is a spectacular matchup we have on our hands, my brothers. I got to be honest. You watch this fight and you see the tenaciousness of Iwan Cutelaba, and you watch Philipe Lins, the PFL success, the ability to go long in fights, but also you don't see the killer instinct. I know a reason for the success of Philipe Lins against Ovens St. Preux was partially due to the fact that OSP, he was at the end of his road. Now, Iwan Cutelaba here makes big time mistakes, bonehead mistakes. The fight IQ has come into question. Let's say that. In this spot, I think the smart play is going to be the under 2.5 when that line is available. I've seen under 1.5. I've seen fight doesn't go the distance out there, but keep an eye out for the under 2.5. I don't think this fight's going the distance. And man, Philipe Lins, the odds have continued to widen here. Makes you wonder. I think the age discrepancy is a factor. And also, you look at the record, you see Philipe Lins with 5 losses. But should be an interesting scrap. Let's see here. So Lins is coming in with a significant reach advantage. And he fights out of a solid camp with American Top Team. The older fighter. I'm going to be picking the underdog, Philipe Lins. One of the reasons I'm doing this is it's not necessarily a skill set issue. It's that Iwan Cutelaba has made numerous mistakes throughout the course of his career that have come back to haunt them. And, we have a famous chef in our chat today. Is that our beloved, famous Fight Adorned Fridge? Happy to catch this breakdown live. Thank you, Jared. Yes, that is correct. And if you look closely, you'll see there are a number of fridge-worthy matchups that are over there right now, gracing the fridge. So I'm happy that you climbed on board here, this vessel, as we take our journey through UFC Vegas 80. And we speak about the light heavyweight matchup. By the way, not too many heavyweight matchups in the near future, but this is the light heavyweight matchup between Iwan Cutelaba and Philipe Lins. I'll be picking Philipe Lins to win this fight inside the distance. And it's a matchup that is a high volatility matchup. I got to be honest. High volatility here. I believe that if you are going to play anything, take a look at the unders. And remember, go out, get what's yours, enjoy the rest of your day. And this is fight week. This is UFC Vegas 80 fight week, where we have Grant Dawson taking on Bobby Green in a lightweight scrap. So thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. And look at you, Shady. You're on Lins in that matchup. I hope it catches for you. And I want to wish everybody a fantastic rest of your day. Go get what's yours. Let's do this, my brothers.